slugs developed on an ocean planet with the ability to telepathically sense another organism was more important than sight. Today, they use this ability to navigate unfettered the depths of the nebulas they inhabit. So, we're planning to just jump through. We have a store right here, but not much money to spend there. So we're going to go here, get into the nebula, and just try to stay in here as much as possible. It won't be as effective as it normally is, but as much time as we can get, the better. Let's see what we're up against. You intercept comm chatter from an incoming Mantis ship. Look, this ship appears not to be owned by the squishy ones. Maybe they won't smell so bad when we cut them open. They move in on your position. Okay, they have a heavy laser and missile. So, they have a wrong buttons. I should not be hitting buttons. Gotta remember, only use the mouse here. Okay, that should spread my O2 out. Fire this onto their shield system. And then we'll fire the heavy laser into their weapons to shut them down. If we take a missile hit, we take a missile hit. It'll just happen. Alright, we dodged their missile. But we took a laser hit to the weapons, which shut down my heavy laser. So let's knock those weapons offline before we take more damage. We dodge the missile again. Alright, now we've got a fire problem. Let's put it out with empty it to vacuum space. Getting flustered here, need to calm down and stay focused on what I'm doing. No, wrong buttons. Everyone's okay, right? Wrong buttons, okay. We got the fuel. Let me calm down and fix our oxygen. Everyone to the weapons. Come on, buttons work. Having issues with my buttons, don't worry. I'll fix this out. Let's get those weapons fixed, get our oxygen back online. That should speed up oxygen repair. Power up the heavy laser again. Give us a moment to get our oxygen back online. See what kind of upgrades, what upgrades are we wanting to do. Yeah, let's get another engine bar. Just give us a bit more evasion. I think that's our next priority. But I don't think another weapon system is going to be good until we can get 2 of them. So oxygen's good enough. Close the doors and jump. Another store, of course, but we will go this way out and around. A slug ship, a rogue you suspect, approaches, but when he sees your Federation, he thinks better of the sneak attack and fires everything he has. Ion and beam shouldn't be too great of a threat. We'll start with our burst laser on the shields and then our heavy laser onto their weapons. We should at least survive their first salvo. And the heavy laser should knock them completely out of commission. Yeah, they're not going to be able to ion us with that. There goes their weapons. Next time we'll take out their engine. And there they go. Gotta love that firepower. Good amount of scrap. Maybe now we can go to that store and see what they've got. Not gonna get cloaking though. You cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. So you don't need any drones. Do I have any? Nothing worth selling. Hull laser. Two times damage. So this does a lot of damage when firing off on the normal hull, but doesn't shut down systems, which a lot of what we want to do is shut down systems. So not the best laser, not worth going for. We'll pick up a bit more fuel and then we'll move on. Wiggle our way out of here. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade away into the nebula. Attempt to follow and help them. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. That is actually a great person to pick up. Because he is a proficient engine person, so Leia can come up, move to weapons. I said move to weapons. And now we can move on. It's always good to have an extra helping hand around the ship. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. We're going to attempt to outrun it. Despite your advanced engines, you are unable to shake them. You turn and prepare for a fight. He's got cloaking, which means my weapons are not even powering up yet. So he's definitely going to get that burst laser is going to knock down my shields. Oh, I don't even have oxygen turned on. I don't have engines. I only have one layer of shields. But he does not have shields, so we are free to use our heavy laser however we wish. Personally, I want to see that cloaking offline before I'm concerned about their weapons. Where's he hit? Ooh, med base down. Okay, I don't hear any fires. He's completely crippled. We'll finish him off. We can turn off our shields. Power up our O2 and engine. Alright. Got some scrap. Let's go fix medbay. Why is fixed. Return to positions. Let's get shield powered up. And move on. Let's see what we've got. Either this part of slug space is deserted, or it's too dense for even slugs to detect your presence. Time to move. Guess we'll move. You're surprised to find a ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here, and move in to provide assistance. When you see the pirate insignia on the hull, you quickly reconsider. We don't like pirates. We attack. That is a pipe beam. That is an ion weapon. Should not be able to keep my shields down long enough for that to get through. And that is a small bomb, which poses a threat. However, they have a Zoltan shield, which will stop everything. So let's power up my weapons. Let's get the bomb powered up. The 2 burst lasers should knock down the Zoltan shield, and then I'll deploy the bomb to cripple theirs. Hopefully. That's the plan. Did not manage to get through. Alright, they hit a bomb in a useless position. Let's try again. There we go. Let's just keep the fire on them. Let's end it now. The enemy appears to be firing up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Won't have time. You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. That augment is useless to me, and you are not offering fuel. We will not accept surrender. Got more scrap for it. We'll take this chance. Get another upgrade into our engines. At this point, we'll power down our bomb and our laser. Power up our heavy laser. Moving on. I think I want to loop through here a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna loop down here, try to get out just before the rebels cut me off. The Mantis attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf. A rare test of honor for the mightiest Mantis crews. Weapons up. Okay, let's see, they got a missile and a burst laser. That missile's going to be a threat. So we will burst laser their shields and have our heavy laser ready to shut down their weapons. Or they're on board. In the engine room, no less. Leia moved to there to aid. Having mouse troubles at the moment. There we go. 2 should win the fight. We did not shut down their missile. That is unfortunate. They did manage to evade effectively and escape. So Leia, get to med bay while you can before they come back. I will switch power from oxygen into medbay. We'll be fine for a little bit. Let's see where they fire their missile. Got their shields down. Their weapons are offline. We'll finish the next volley. Hopefully before they can teleport on board. And there they go. Victory is ours. Take a bit from engines into oxygen. Olaf can get to medbay for his little bit of fighting. We got more scrap. Well, I think it's safe to say we've survived the early game sufficiently. Let's just keep powering things up and jumping away. Here we go. There are a few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with its back to the wall. The faltering ship armed with fire weapons uses a remote hacking tool to try and disable your door system. They're going to burn you out. Alright, so I can't operate my doors. If they manage to light fires, it's going to be extremely dangerous for me. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my burst laser to drop their shields, and then I want to use my heavy laser to shut down their weapons quickly. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how it actually implements. Weapons are off. We did take a hit in the engines, but it does not appear to be serious. I see no fires growing. And we'll keep them shut down. Shields are no longer a threat, and there they go. The slug ship breaks apart and your systems return to normal. You collect what you can. Okay, we make a quick stop at medbay. Get healed up. Let's go for level 3 shields. That should be sufficient to deal with anything. That should make us quite durable for the time being. Right as I find a store, of course. Of course, of course. Let's keep jumping and see what I can find. Of course, that store is going to have cloaker. You detect multiple ships running at maximum power nearby, but you can't see anything through this thick nebula. Get closer. You find a slug cruiser and rock ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. You could intervene before this gets out of hand. Hail them to see what's wrong. The slug captain explains that they upgraded the rock ship reactor, and now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for their work done. The rock captain says the slime balls did a poor job that is not worth the agreed upon price. Offer to pay off the rock debt? Nope. Demand the rock ship pay the agreed upon price. That's what I'm going to do. A massive explosion emanates from the rock ship, shattering its hull and sending debris in an unavoidable collision course to your ship. Seems like that reactor upgrade was poorly done after all, and the slugs took the opportunity to jump away. Those bastards. Those bastards. I'm going to have to... Well, there's a store soon. I'll repair there. Oh, it's my piloting that's down. Alright. System's back online. Everything's charged up. Let's keep jumping. See if we can get some more scrap before we have to pay. There are a number of small stations for travelers in this area, lit up by guiding lights and advertisements. Only slug ships are docked, so you decide it's better to avoid a confrontation and steer clear. Well, nothing there. Let's jump to the store and get patched up. Rebel fleet's coming up fast. A huge slug teleports from nowhere onto the bridge. Before you can open fire, he spread his wares across the helm and is brandishing things at you. I already have one of those. Not sure if that's worth it, but let's fix all. I haven't picked up anything to sell. And let's spend what we can on fuel. Bottom out here and keep moving. That should give us a good position to see us through the next bit of our journey. Let's get ourselves out of this sector. The slug vessel you encounter here has obviously made a big score and is looking to test its new armaments. They picked the wrong ship to attack. Heavy laser will knock it through our shield. Yep, they absolutely cannot do us any harm. So we're going to start with taking down their shields and follow up with their engines. The heavy laser on their engines. That will stop their dodging ability. I'm not afraid. And of course I completely missed their engines, but at least I knocked down a shield. Yeah, we've completely won this fight already. And that should stop them from dodging anymore. Now we just gotta wait to win. This should do it. You have bested us. We will accept what it... Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? No, because it's not going to be worth it. I already have most of the equipment I need. There is very little you could give me that would be acceptable. So we will not accept. And you are dead. I'm a horrible person. Ooh, plenty of scrap though. Jump again. Here is the exit, and then we will leave. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. That's it. Alright, we're out of here. NG controlled or Zoltan controlled? NGs use drones, which really isn't that hard to deal with. Zoltans have those annoying shields, but I have enough firepower to burst through them easily. So I'll go through Zoltan controlled, which will give me more options onto what to have the next sector. And achievement unlocked. The Zoltan patrols their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Congratulations, by making it to the 5th sector, you've unlocked the NG playable ship for future playthroughs. Progress is made, but we will have to continue in the next episode. Good night.